Hi, my name is Nathaniel Cook. I'm the Legislative Liaison for Marquette ASDA. Congratulations on being selected as your chapter's Legislative Liaison.
And I'm Lydia Lancaster. I'm the immediate past Legislative Liaison at The Ohio State University and currently serving as the Legislative Liaison for District 6. Today we're going to talk with you about the expected duties of the Legislative Liaison position and share some tips with you about how to make the most out of your experience as LL.
The Legislative Liaison position requires a lot of time and effort, but it's also a great opportunity for professional development and for you to help advance your ASDA chapter. We'll start with some duties that we expect that most legislative liaisons should prioritize during their time. Firstly, implement some grassroots initiatives at your chapter, such as legislative lunch and learns and ad pack drives.
Also, make sure your chapter is staying up to date on the current legislative issues by utilizing ASDA's Engage.
Contact your legislators at the national and state level to help organize meetings with them for National Student Lobby Day as well as State Lobby Day. And be sure to help organize your chapter's delegation for those events.
Also, either initiate or maintain contact with your state dental association for potential collaboration efforts for legislative events.
Be sure to report your legislative activities to your national legislative coordinator.
So now that we've gone through what the goals and expectations are of you as legislative liaison, let's talk about some tips and best practices that we've found helpful, useful during our time in that position, as well as other people across the country. First, as soon as you're appointed as legislative liaison, contact the National ASDA Council on Advocacy. Your assigned legislative coordinator, they will contact you and set up a conference call with you as well as the other legislative liaisons in that region. He or she will have lots of other resources to help you get started. You can email the council at advocacy@asdanet.org.
And don't feel it necessary to reinvent the wheel. Contact your former legislative liaison, set up a meeting, talk with them about what worked well for them, what didn't work, what you could improve, and what you could change. They're a great resource for you, and you'll often find them to be a great friend as well.
One thing I like to do was make a timeline for the school year of what legislative events you want to plan. Though there will be many tweaks in that timeline, it's really nice to have a big picture of what you want to do, and it helps keep you on track in the midst of the many demands of dental school.
On a similar note, stay organized. You're going to be planning many events, and doing that requires managing many details, and organization is key. Similarly, don't feel afraid to delegate tasks to other members in your chapter. There are likely many other students that are passionate and more than willing to help.
In addition to staying organized, keep great records of what you're doing. Keep a log of who you've contacted and what events you and your committee have planned. Keep track of your details as well as what went well and what you could improve on. And a great thing to do when you're doing that is ask your classmates or ask other leaders on your ASDA board for feedback to see what they thought could be improved. And this is a very valuable resource as you transition your leadership to have when they start the next year.
And create a committee. Like I said earlier, there are many other students who are going to be more than willing to help. So help bring those people together and create a legislative committee to help delegate tasks.
And utilize your resources. There's asdanet.org, Engage, which is ASDA's grassroots advocacy tool, as well as publications from the ADA or your local state dental association.
Lastly, enjoy what you're doing. This position requires a lot of responsibility and time, but it's truly a rewarding experience.